In today's video, we will be going over access rules in Colabmacs. Control who can book, activate, and cancel reservations. Rules are policy enforcing. If any rule fails, the action is blocked. There are three types. Booking rules enforce reservation creation. Activation rules enforce session starts. Cancellation rules enforce reservation modifications or cancellations. Rules can be applied to locations, resources, or tags. Rules applied to a location apply to all resources within that location. Note that the inherited rules are only visible in the user view in the Access Rules panel and are indicated by a location pin icon. Location rules set the base restrictions, and resource rules can only add restrictions. Rules are stackable. All applicable rules must pass. Rules are context-aware. Rules may also be scoped to include or exclude specific roles. Rules can be selectively applied during business hours, after hours, or on weekends. Access rules ensure compliance and proper resource allocation. That's all for this video. See you next time. In this video, we will be talking about the location capacity limit rule in Colabmacs, what it does, and how to configure it. The location capacity limit rule prevents users from making a booking or activating a session, if doing so would push the number of people in a location beyond its defined maximum. It can be applied as both a booking rule and an activation rule, giving you enforcement at two separate points in the process. There are 4 parameters available for this rule. First, maximum. This is the core of the rule. It's an integer that defines the cap on how many concurrent users are allowed in the location at any given time. If a new booking or activation would exceed this number, the action is blocked. Next, delay. If set, the rule will not be enforced on reservations that fall within the delay window. So if a user books something very close to the current time, the rule can be configured to let that slide. Then, start buffer and end buffer. These allow you to extend the window the system checks when evaluating capacity. A start buffer pads the beginning of a reservation, and an end buffer pads the end. This is useful if you need to account for setup or cleanup time when calculating whether the location is at capacity. That's the location capacity limit rule. It's a straightforward but powerful way to control how many people can occupy a location at once, whether at the time of booking or the moment they activate a session. That's all for this video. See you next time.